just landed in Bangkok.
We're in Thailand.
Now we've got to go through security, go through customs, get sorted, get a car, get to the hotel.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
Our 2 flights put together was shorter than the layover time that we had in Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah. Which is better than that first long haul flight.
We got food on that flight.
Oh yeah, we got food. It was an 1.5-hour flight and we got food.
Don't go so close to your face.
No, it's so they can hear me. Sound is more important than video. You know this.
No.
It is. 100%. Where are you going? Yeah, so we'll figure out what we're doing, but yeah, we've arrived. Bye. Bangkok is hot. It's like 35 degrees or 33, but feels like 35. We're next to the Grand Palace. Yeah, but they don't need to say. They can. I'm gonna go in there later, do the classic that and the Wat Pho temple, etc., etc. But we need to get food. We need to buy sarongs.
The room is not how it was described. We hate the room. I mean, it's livable, but it's just not. We booked a hotel. First of all, we couldn't get into it because it gave us instructions that were wrong. Is this guy going to second of all, the bathroom was leaking. There was water
Yeah,
everywhere.
it's not great. It's not been finished.
It's stunk of pain. So yeah, that was. I wouldn't recommend staying there. What was it called?
It's called the MRT Inn or something. I don't think it's that bad. Leah says Leah's hotel is
To flush the toilet, you have to. Do you know the thing on top of the
take the cistern lid off and press
you
it
have
in
to
and do it
open up
manually.
And then press it. There's not like a
I don't think it's that bad. It's fine. The bedding was clean. There's no bed bugs. It's fine as a place to stay, just for a night or two. I think this is Leah's experience, first time.
No, do you know what it is? If we were staying in a hostel and I was told it was a hostel, I'd be fine with it. But because it says it's a hotel and it was rated a really high rating, and it just wasn't, I think that's what's annoyed me about it.
You've got to speak louder as well. Speak to the camera.
But yeah, we've got to go and see a few temples today. We've only got one day in Bangkok.
Yeah, one full day, and then
I've got a really bad cough, which is really bringing my mood down, to be honest.
yeah.
Um,
Why isn't we going underground? I don't know what's going on. We're just trying to find somewhere to eat, but we also have no cash, so an ATM would be great. Yeah, I'll let you know how it goes.
bad headache.
Bye. I think we'll just keep it to highlights.
Yeah.
So I think once we're actually inside, we'll...
So no phone.
Well, yeah, I just don't want to risk it with disrespect to the Buddhist monks and stuff. But you can see how mad it is here. The colourful pagodas and all the rest. So yeah, we're about to head in. Got our tickets, 500 baht, which is about 5 quid. No, I lied, 11 quid, sorry. Yeah.
Note to self, quite a lot to get money out here.
Yeah, 200 baht minimum fee to withdraw. Right.
In Vietnam, some of them were free, whereas no ATMs you can withdraw for free.
Alright,
Just pre-warning.
we go.
Come into Thailand.
We go. Bye. It is very, very warm.
What is it, 35?
35.
And you've got to stay really covered up in that.
Yeah.
Which didn't help, but it was beautiful. It was so pretty. We got a few films. You are actually allowed to film in there, but you weren't allowed to film in like the inside.
Yeah, and like I think where the Buddha is and stuff, because it's all about being respectful.
You weren't allowed to like point your toe, like if you had your toes in that direction, you were told to like point away, kind of thing.
Yeah, can't point your toes towards Buddha. Don't step on the threshold going in.
Wow. It's so pretty everywhere. It's like unreal.
So yeah, we're gonna head to the Wat Pho temple next. It's pretty cool as well. You can see these two here got dressed up like very traditionally, and you see the elephant pants everywhere.
Oh.
I'm in linen trousers and a polo. Leah had to buy this cover up.
Which I knew
She was
I
showing
gonna
her
do.
shoulder.
I did that on purpose.
Uh-huh.
I knew I was going to buy it because I had a different top, but it had red on, and I think me and Tay have gone really extreme because it said on the rules like don't wear red.
Right, it says it's not advised to wear red. Like certain colours mean different things. So
I had a red, like the top that I was going to wear had like a little bit of red on it. So I was like,
I should be
I'm
doing
just
this.
gonna just buy something out there, so I'm not like being disrespectful. But then when we were in there was so many people wearing red, so I probably would have been fine just wearing what I had.
We've just gone and tried to be as respectful as possible. So yeah.
On to the next.
Keep it brief. Hello, we're outside Wat Pho now. About to head in. We just grabbed some ice cream and stuff and cooled down because it's absolutely baking. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah,
Looks nice so far.
they're not too far from each other. It's been about a 15-minute walk.
Oh yeah.
That's literally the Grand Palace there, but like much further on. But yeah, I think so. We're going in now, so bye. So basically we've come through, there's Buddhas all over there. You'll have seen the reclining Buddha. This is obviously Wat Pho pagodas and Buddhist pagodas and things like that. You can see all the different Buddhas that come and the designs from different eras. Not gonna lie, probably should, and I'd recommend probably getting a guide or something for this, just because there's probably a lot of history that you don't end up seeing. Because we're seeing a lot of things that we'd probably want to know more context and things on. But yeah, I mean, there's loads of things, and we're on our way to like learning. You're not supposed to, soles of your feet aren't supposed to point to Buddha when you're in the same room. So you sit on your knees, or you can sit cross-legged, but that's why people kneel, so the soles of their feet point away from Buddha. You also do things like when you enter a room, you don't turn your back on Buddha, so you're supposed to come out sort of sideways. Don't step on the threshold when you're entering the temples. All that sort of stuff. Yeah, and then obviously the shoulders covered. I'm in a polo. You're supposed to dress quite smart for temples. It's a mix. Some are really, really sort of on it. The Grand Palace is really on it. So if you want to get in there, they're very strict on what you have to wear. But there are people renting. You can rent overalls and other things like that to be able to get in. But yeah, this is Wat Pho. I don't know how much you guys are wanting to see. I mean, it's cool. I don't know if you get like the full thing on camera. But yeah, Leah's disappeared into some room over there. So I'll go find her shortly and we'll go see more Buddhas. Peace. So, I don't know if you can see me. There's a bit of light. Basically, we haven't done traveling right. We're walking, we found a restaurant and we've come here and it's unreal and it's really, really posh. So, thank you.
Thank you.
So yeah, we decided to come here. And they've got a bar on the 3rd floor, which is where we're currently at. It's called Mr. Oo's Famous Lucky Duck. And we're just finishing the bottle of wine that we have. They're struggling not to cough left, right and centre. There were issues with paying earlier because I went to pay contactless and his machine timed out as it went through on my end. So then I had to give him a physical card, not remembering that I have a card cover or like sticker on top of my card, and the card cover is a Pokemon card of Charizard. So yeah, that was fun, but it's all gone through now. So we're gonna finish this bottle of wine, probably pop by 7-Eleven, get a bottle of water for tomorrow and maybe some snacks. And yeah, don't think we're doing traveling right. Managed to go out for dinner and it was 80 quid. But it was really good. So if you're ever here,
It was really nice.
can you remember what it was called? I'll tell you what, as I said, if you come to this place, then they have the restaurant, it's called like Continito or something downstairs, and it's Italian and it's unreal. So yeah, come here, it's near Chinatown in Bangkok, we're staying near Chinatown, and yeah. Hi. Hello. We're at Bangkok airport. Finished the last few days here. Leah's not feeling great. She's very travel sick, headache.
Yeah.
Just being a drag really on the holiday for me.
I feel like I've not been well, like entirely
Oh,
well.
can't see me, can I?
Sorry. I feel like I've not been like entirely well, like the whole time we've been travelling.
I think it's the air and just change of everything and stress and everything. I don't know where we're going, by the way.
But Bangkok, the actual like temples, feel like that was the first like temple we've done, and palace. And,
Sorry, I'm just very quickly making sure we're going the right. Yeah, B1.
I feel like Bangkok was the first like temple and palace that we've done, which was really good to be fair. I really enjoyed it.
Speaking louder. Speak out the camera.
But I've come to terms with the room as well. It wasn't that bad. I think I was just ill, hungry, and
Oh, very angry. We hadn't eaten for ages, and Leah walked into the room and was like, I hate this room. I was like, let's go get something to eat.
yeah, I was being a bit dramatic. I mean, it wasn't great. There still was no toilet. There was no like handle to push the toilet. Like you had to open the top and press the button inside the toilet. Which, I mean, every hotel should have a chain flush. Do you not think?
I'm not bothered. The toilet worked.
Yeah, but it was fine. But yeah, I've just not been very well.
Yeah. So yeah, this is us signing off for Bangkok. We leave at 2:15. We land in Chiang Mai at 3:15 or 3:30 or whatever it is. Very short flight, up and down.
We had a lovely Starbucks.
Yeah, really nice Starbucks. We couldn't find any cafes and we didn't want street food, which we really should have done. And we went out for a nice meal last night, which again, we probably shouldn't have done. Really taking in the culture, but Chiang Mai is going to be very cultural.
Yeah.
We're in Doi Saket, real cultural Thai experience of the Loy Krathong Festival, which we're not here for the tourist traps, are we, Leah? Leah's here for the tourist traps. She wants to see pretty lanterns.
Oh, and the where it looks like tangled and stuff. I wanted that. And then I thought I was getting that until Chase said, oh no, we'll book here because this is where the festival takes place. So I thought, no,
So she's shifting the blame again.
Let me finish. Chase said, we'll book here because this is where like the festival properly takes place. And I was like thinking, oh brilliant, first seats with the locals. And then he was like, Leah, there's no lanterns here. And I was like, well, what the? We're an hour out from Chiang Mai. I was like,
First of all, we're about
have I
half.
finished? Have I
Oh my
finished?
god, no, you're
Have I
nattering.
finished?
Because you're yapping and they
then
have
I
no
was like,
context.
I wanted the lantern, the tangled experience. Next thing I know, I'm an hour away. But so did Breno. Breno thought it was that as well.
No, you
And
don't.
when
Don't try to
No,
lump
no,
Breno
yeah,
into this.
he said, what
Breno's a
are
man
we-
about culture.
Listen, he was like,
We'll
are
ask him when we get there.
Let me finish my sentence. He said, are we not going into the centre because that's where it all takes place? And Che was like, no, we've got this, we're here. Which I was fine with, thinking that yeah, actually the festival took place there. That's what he said. And it turns out that's not true.
Basically, you go to a foreign country, you go for the cultural things, not the stuff you see on TikTok to take a picture to repeat what everyone's done on TikTok.
It's just experience.
Yeah, but to experience. So the actual lanterns, the Yi Peng festival, is not a big thing, and it's what.
We should be doing this in our Chiang Mai vlog.
Yeah,
not our
probably.
Bangkok.
All right, yeah, we'll argue about this, but basically, Leah's wrong, I'm right.